I always shuffle my Fin DC So Kipper deck and my Moon Odyssey Oracle Cards deck. So anyway, let's see who's going to be here today. I have a feeling it's going to be one of those quiet streams once again at the moment. Yep, a quiet stream. Kennedy. Hi, Samba. A general reading? Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, first copy reading Samba is uh, the child. This called me. You're gonna have a fresh start in your life. A second copy reading is false person. This called me that you need to beware of dishonest people in your life. Our third copy reading is house. This called me that there's going to be instability with a family member in your life. Our fourth card reading is Mature Man. This card means good news. And our fifth and last card reading is Courtship. This card means togetherness at a meeting. So anyway, when five cards combine together, it goes like this. It actually means something about the general a fresh start, but you need to beware with these other people and instability with a family member and family that lead to good news with togetherness at a meeting. So those are the five card readings so far, Samba. And I'll give you your moon out of your old card reading price advice. And your moon out of your old card reading price advice is New Moon in Leo. This card says confidence is the key to success. And the card with me it says here, it means it's time for you to show the world what you got. Hi Pinky Lee, how you doing? Sure, I'll do some of the question. Hi, 23, how you doing? 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, Samba. Here's your second question. What's the big I want you to know right now? Alright, first card for reading is a pathway. This card means that your spirit guides want you to have success, but it might take for a while. A second card reading is coffin. This card means negative end. A third card reading is despair. This card means stress. Our fourth card reading is marriage. This card means relationship problems. And our fifth and last card reading is unexpected income. This card means improvements. So anyway, Samba, when the five cards combine together, go like this. As it means that your spirit guides want you to have success, but it might take for a while, with a negative end and stress that leads to a relationship problems with improvements. So those are the five card reading for spirit guides. And I give you your moon out of your old card reading for advice. Yeah, I actually enjoyed the bad guys. It was a perfect movie. I enjoyed it. A moon on your old card referred by Samba is Blue Moon. This card says believe in the impossible. And the clarify what it means says here, it means miss the chance, it might not come back anytime soon. Alright, and Spiggly, general reading 5 cards. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, our first card reading, Pinky Lee is community. This card means that you're going to meet a good group of people within your community. Our second card reading is expectations. This card means that your desires will be fulfilled in your life. Our fourth card reading is toil and labor. This card means they're going to be working too hard by suffering with stress and burden in your life. Our fourth card reading is a journey. This card means a false start. And our fifth and last card reading is house. This card means that you're going to have stability with a family in your life. So anyway, when 5 cards combine together, we go like this. It actually means that, Pinky Lee, that your general reading will have a good group of people within your community with desire waiting to be fulfilled, and, and working too hard with stress and burden that lead to a false start with stability with a family member and family in your life. So those are the five cards for reading so far. For your general reading, Pinkley, I give you your moon out of your old card reading for advice. 2, 3, 4. Welcome, Samba. 5. A moon out of your old card reading for advice, Pinkley, is full moon Capricorn. This card says the end of a tough cycle of pulses. And the Capricorn means says here, it means a professional project may be ending now. Alright, and your second question basically is message from a spirit. Please buy cards. Alright. A spirit I reading. 3, 4, 5. Alright, first card reading basically is occupation. This card means fighting activities. A second card reading is thoughts. This card means that your plan will come to fruition. Our third card reading is mature man. This card means good news. Our fourth card reading is courtship. This card means togetherness at a meeting. And our fifth lack of reading is that way. This card means that you will have success, but it might take for a while. Okay, when 5 cards come out together, it goes like this. It actually means your spirit guide, Pinkley, that your spirit guide will have satisfying activities where your plans come to fruition and good news that lead to togetherness with a meeting, and you're going to have success, but it might take for a while. So all these 5 cards are turned out to be great cards so far. And I'll give you your moon out of your old card reading for advice, Pinkley. You're welcome, Pinkley. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm so looking for my birthday. It's right around the corner. A moon out of your old card reading for advice, Pinkley, is full moon eclipse. This card says conclusions are within reach. And the card means that here it means those with stamp shut now will not reopen. Alright, Strain 3, and your question is... Hi Bart, hope you're doing well. I am. Will PLP contact me in the next 3 days? Second question, does AA has regrets to lose me? Ooh, a double side. Alright, first PLP and AA. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, first card reading is message of concern pick up Strain 3. This card means that you will have sad news that is hard to deal with in your life. Our second card reading is despair. This card means stress. Our third card reading is marriage. This card means relationship problems. Our fourth card reading is bad health. This card means illness. And our fifth lack of reading is false person. This card means that PLP need to beware of dishonest people. So anyway, let me see. What was the question again? Alright. When 5 cards come out together, go like this. It actually means that PLP will contact you in the next 3 days. That will have some news that's hard to deal with in PLP in your life. With stress and relationship problems that leads to an illness, with beware with dishonest people. I say most definitely not. And even if he will contact you in the next 3 days, it's not going to be good news. So yeah, sorry about that. But I'll give you your old card reading for advice. 2, 3, 4, 5. In your moon or card reading for advice, Pinkley, Strain 3, is full moon in Pisces. This card says balance spirituality and positivity. And the card with me says here, it means you're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. And the second question, Strain 3 is Does AA have regret to lose me? Let's see. Hi Mo, haha. Long time no see. Alright, let me see. Alright, first card rating is thoughts. This card means that AA plans will come to fruition in his life. Our second card rating is Mr. Man. This card means good news. Our third card rating is courtship. This card means togetherness at a meeting. Our fourth card rating is justification. This card means there's going to be a legal situation that will positively handled. And our fifth and last card rating is lovers. This card that will come true with a good relationship. So anyway, when 5 cards came out together, it goes like this. Asking me that A had to regret losing you, with his plans come to fruition, with good news, with togetherness at a meeting, that lead to a living situation that will be handled positively, with dream come true with a good relationship. I say, yeah, I regret losing you, but it's going to turn out very well so far, in both you, 23, and AA's life. And I'll give you your moon out of occurring for advice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A moon out of occurring for advice, 23 is full moon in Pisces again. This causes balance spirituality and positivity. And to clarify what it means is here, it means follow your intuition, it won't let you down. Okay, I got through 23 2 questions and Jamba. Please reading for next week. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, first card reading Samba is thief. This card means that you will suffer an irretrievable loss by next week. Our second card reading is Pivot Lady. This card means that you suffer a jealousy and treacherous behavior. Our third card reading is High Honor. This card means you will receive success and recognition. Hi Justin, how you doing? Our fourth card reading is Sudden Wealth. This card means easy wins with a lot of money. And our fifth and last card reading is Court Concern. This card means depression. So anyway, when 5 cards come out together, it goes like this, Samba. It actually means that next week that you will suffer an irretrievable loss with jealousy and treacherous behavior and success and recognition that leads to easy wins with a lot of money with depression. So those are the cards for your reading for next week, Samba. And I'll give you your moon out of your card for advice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. A moon out of your card for advice, Samba, is Balsamic Moon. This card says a time for healing. And to clarify what it means, it says here, it means a time to let go of the past. Okay, let me see who's next. Oh my god, Jamba. Okay, it says, how does M feel about me? Oh wait, Mohaha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, first card reading Mohaha is Mature Woman. This card means joy. Outside incorporating is family room. This call me a pleasant closeness and personal and privacy matters. After incorporating is change. This call me relocating to another place by succeeding in M's adventure in your life. Our fourth incorporating is official person. This call me that M is going to be very strict. And our third and last incorporating is expectations. This call means that M is going to be impatient and cannot wait for so much longer. So anyway, when 5 cards came out together, it go like this. Asking me that M feels about you with joy, repetitive closeness, at a personal and privacy matters, and relocating at a new place by succeeding in M's adventure that leads to M being strict and with being impatient by waiting too long. So those are the cards, the 5 cards for M's waiting towards you, Mohaha. I give you, you move out of the old card reading for advice. Yeah. A moon out of the old card reading advice, Mohaha, is full moon in Pisces, the third time. This card says balance spirituality and positivity. And to clarify what it means, it says here, it means, at worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. Alright, let me see what is next. Alright, Pinky, how does L feels about me? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How does L feels about Pinky? Alright, let me see. Ooh, our first cooperating Pinky is gift. This card means good luck. Our second cooperating is imprisonment. This card means suffering and constricting situation. Our third cooperating is poverty. This card means hardships. Our fourth cooperating is thief. This card means an irretrievable loss. And our fifth lack of reading is toil and labor. This card means working too hard with stress and burden. So anyway, when 5 cards come out together, go like this, it actually means that how it feels about you, Pinky, is with good luck, with suffering with a consistent situation, and hardships that leads to suffering and irretrievable loss, with working too hard with stress and burden. So I don't think things are looking too well between L and you so far, Pinky. But I'll give you, you move out of your old card reading for advice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A moon out of your old card reading for advice, Pinky, is Mutable Moon. This card says nothing is yet set in stone. Wait, why make this block? Alright, and this card says nothing is yet set in stone. And to clarify what it means, it says here, it means you're mentoring towards your goal, and that's okay. Yeah, I mean he's okay. Didn't need to block him. He's not a troll. Oh yeah, for a couple reading, Justin, let me see. Can I ask Shaway feelings? I mean that's okay. I mean, hope you're unable to unblock Nicholas. Alright, for a couple reading, Justin is Pivot Lady. This call means a lucky break. Our second couple reading is Courtship. This call means togetherness at a meeting. After card reading is message of concern. This card means that Saturday will have sad news that is hard to deal with in your life. After for card reading is this means stress. And our fifth and last card reading is journey. This card means a false start. So anyway, when 5 cards keep on together, it goes like this. It actually means that how Saturday feels about you, Justin, that you're gonna have a lucky break with togetherness at a meeting. And suffering with sad news that is hard to deal with in your life that leads to stress with what start in sounding in your life. So that's how sounding feels about you, Justin. I give you okay for advice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A moon okay for advice Justin is full moon. This card says surrender to the divine. And the capital means says here it means a wish you may be about to come true. So, does anyone else have a question? John reading? The last question. Tomel feels Tommy. Alright. Tomel. Alright. Wonderful name though. I like it. Alright. Alright, first card reading, Justin, is main male. This card means yourself. I say card reading is distant horizon. This card means that hopes and dreams coming true. Our third card reading is imprisonment. This card means a constricting situation. Our fourth card reading is Amina. Alright. Our fourth card reading is poverty. This card means hardships. And our fifth and last card reading is purification. This card means legal issues. So anyway, when 5 cards come out together, go like this. That means that Tamina will have yourself with hopes and dreams coming true in Tamina in your life, and suffering a constricting situation that leads to hardships with legal issues in Tamina in your life. So I don't think things are looking too well between you and Tamina so far. But I give you Okari for advice. 3, 4, 5. A moon Okari for advice assessment is new moon in Taurus. This card says possibility lies ahead. And the cover it means, it says here, it means you'll soon be able to afford the change you're dreaming of. Alright. Good on B-side. Alright, what's going on with Katina? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here Katina's reading, Piggy. Alright, first card reading is a Privileged Lady. This card means a lucky break. A second card reading is Courtship. This card means a togetherness at a meeting. A third card reading is Message of Concern. This card means a sad news that's hard to deal with in Christina's life. A fourth card reading is Despair. This card means stress. And our fifth last card reading is Journey. This card means a false start. Hi Toya, how you doing? So anyway, when 5 cards come out together, go like this, Piggly. That means that Cortina will have a lucky break with togetherness at a meeting, and suffering with sad news that hard to deal with into Cortina's life, to lead to stress with false start. A false start. So I don't think things are looking too well between Cortina at the moment. So I'll give you Cortina a moon audio Okari for advice. A moon audio Okari as advice on Piggly is North Nod. This card says step out of your comfort zone. And the capital what it means says here, it means you're heading for something which feels like destiny. Hi Toya, you got a question or general phone? I'm going to be on it in a few minutes. We're doing good so far. I mean, live stream wise, that is. I'm great, Tora. How are you? I'll give everybody a few minutes to respond. I'm good. I'm just thinking of a question. Or you could also post a general reading if you want. You see anything good coming towards me? Oh, wait, let's see. Let's see if anything good coming towards Toilet. Alright, first card reading is Wealthy Man. This card means that you will have financial transactions in your life. Our second card reading is Marriage. This card means that your relationship will strengthen in your life. Our third card reading is Poverty. This card means that you can suffer hardships in your life. Our fourth card reading is Justification. This card means that you're going to have a legal situation in your life. And our fifth and last card reading is Community. This card means you're going to be meeting a good group of people within your community. So anyway, when five cards come together, it goes like this. Yes, it means that we're coming towards you in your life, that you will have a financial transaction with relationship that strengthens and suffering hardships that lead to a legal situation with meeting a good group of people within the community. So even though there are going to be some problems along the way with hardships and a legal situation that you're going to handle, it will turn out very well with the community. So anyway, yeah, it's going to turn out very well. I'll give you new audio card for advice. 2, 3, 4, 5. A moon audio card for advice Toilet is New Moon Eclipse. This card says effect powerful change. And to clarify what it means, it says here, it means yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. And I'll give you your general reading as your last question for tonight. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, here's your general reading, Toilet. Alright, first card reading, Toilet, is Distant Horizons. This card means that your general will have your hopes and dreams coming true in your life. Our second card reading is Mature Woman. This card means you're going to have joy and happiness in your life. Our third card reading is Family Room. This card means that you're going to have pleasant closeness at personal and privacy matters. Our fourth card reading is House. This card means that you're going to have stability within your family in your life. And our fifth and last card reading is Occupation. This card means that you're going to have satisfying activities. So anyway, when 5 cards come together, it goes like this. That doesn't mean, Toya, that your general reading will have your whole dream coming true with joy and happiness and pleasant closeness at a personal and privacy matters that leads to stability within your family with satisfying activities. So it seems I'm doing very well so far. And I'll give you your moon audio card for advice. And your moon audio card for advice, Toilet, is New Moon in Aquarius. This card says bring love into the situation. And to clarify what it means, that's here, it means you need to be more detached from the situation. So anyway, everybody, that's about it for my free Kipper live stream. I have fun with everybody, and it has become a very good and quick place with everybody doing like a lot of reading and stuff, and all. You're welcome, Toilet. I appreciate it. So anyway, I'll come back later tomorrow at 4:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time we're not gonna do free playing card reading live stream with the Gypsy Wiz fortune telling playing card deck. So bye everybody. Bye Pinkley. Bye Toya. Bye everybody. And